You're listening to 10 Minutes With. Today we're honored to have Eric Benny Bloom, trumpet, superhero from Lettuce. How you doing today, good sir?
Hey, I'm all right, my friend Ben.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Great to be seen.
What age were you when you started messing with the horn? You started playing horn.
I started playing horn when I was 11, like a lot of young cats. And just, played all the way through high school and middle school, high school, and then went to college for many different colleges all over. And then, so playing for a while, over 20 years. Trumpet.
For you, I'm saying, you have a special technique.
No, it's
How do you
like
crush?
this.
You crush. I mean, what? I'm not asking for your secret.
No, I like
it's
the
just
hashtag,
amazing.
how do you crush?
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, that's they're a different thing. Music,
Totally.
We're talking musically, or are we talking like technically?
No, musically.
Well, musically, I wouldn't, it's, I don't know, on trumpet, you really have to warm up, take your time, and take care of yourself because the lips are like muscles, it's not like this piano, you can just sit down and go like bing, 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 and notes come out.
Yeah.
You have to time your air and your tongue and lips, and then your finger.
Cool.
At the finger is for the press the valve, so you have a lot more things firing at once. So it's a lot, it's fun, but and you get tired quick.
Demanding.
It's like a stand-up bass also has a lot of issues because their fingers, but it's a hard instrument to pull, but it's a pretty rough one. I would have started again. I would have played the frickin' piano full time.
I love the sound, man. How'd you get involved with Lettuce?
A good friend of mine from Boston. I'm a Rhode Island man. Spent a lot of time in Boston too. School, Brooklyn, and a good friend of mine ended up. He's like, I always wanted to play. I always wanted to go see Lettuce and Soul Live when they came to town, but I was always working for years. And then my friend's like, hey man, come. I'm gonna play with Soul Live. Do you want to come sit in? And I was like, I can't. I'm working. So finally he called me. He's like, yo, Soul Live's here on a Sunday in Vermont. It's a Halloween show. I'm like, dude, I can make a freaking Sunday shit.
Yeah.
And I was able to do the gig, not even sit in. So I was on the gig. I went from zero to on the gig.
Right.
And then I was with Nigel Hall, was on it, James Brown tribute, Halloween. And then I was a Soul Live gig, and I ended up just, doing really well. And then that night, they're like, you want to do a Lettuce gig in 3 days. And I had to learn all the shit within 3 days. No music, just listening. So it was pretty rough, to say the least.
Because how long have you been with Lettuce now?
Almost 4 years, I guess.
4 years, nice.
Right.
Tell me about Jam Cruise. I mean, that's just like a spectacular looking event. I've never been there.
Yeah, I mean, Jam Cruise like High Sierra or Electric Forest. A couple of the major, really good vibe, fun, a great varied. They have some electronic stuff, but they have a lot of live music, a lot of good funky stuff, a lot of classic, a lot of famous people you would never see unless you can't even get them out. Like,
Right.
not even jazz, certain jazz festivals.
Right.
So it's really Jam Cruise is one of the best times you'll ever have, and you get to grow with the artists and grow with people.
Right.
So,
nice. Cool. Tell us about your first musical memory.
Oh.
When you were a shorty.
I don't even know. I can't even pin that down. I remember dancing in my room to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I listen to being in the car and listening to my dad's radio because you have no choice.
Right.
My parents' radio station. So.
Did your parents do music or at all? Is there a history of music in your family? Or just
no, it's only me. My dad's, would fake sing a lot, but he did know the words to every oldie.
Yeah.
And the year the tune came out and all that shit. So he was so I think I got that from him.
Nice.
So that, it's really important. Because if you listen to oldies, I mean, you listen to Motown and doo-wop and Michael and Stevie and everything and like 60s music and Burt Bacharach. So by the time you come out, you're funky. You know a lot of shit.
Nice. Tell us about what you guys just did. Omaha Diner, Skerrick.
Omaha. Yeah.
Man, that was nuts. Explain.
Well, Omaha Diner is a quartet that does all number one hits from any number one hit on the radio, and then they make it into weird arrangements. And it's a weird thing because Charlie Hunter plays like left hand, like bass.
It's a bass and a guitar,
right? Yeah,
right?
it's a bass and a guitar. So
nuts.
He's one of the. I've never actually played with him except now, so it's really crazy. And what else?
You're roaming around. You're with them. You're heading over to mess with Galactic. You're just like
maybe, yeah. kind of, I
You're just bouncing around all-star trumpet.
Well, yeah, I know because of Lettuce and Soul Live, and I play with Pretty Lights too. I was able to meet, over the years. You do these festivals all the time.
Right.
You see all these people, you become friends with them.
Of course, family.
And they're like, come sit in, come hang out.
Yeah.
But you need to sit in to make yourself known. And I'm like, I used to call myself the sit-in king.
Yeah.
My dad would take me around when I was like 15, 16, and I'd go all over like Providence and Newport, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
And I'd just be like asking I'd go and ask anybody, anywhere I'd go.
Nice.
And that's the way because then you build a tolerance. So when you go sit in with somebody, you know how to conduct yourself. You're not going to get as nervous.
Right.
You know what to expect. A lot of things come from the art of sitting in.
Right.
But like something, you do it so much. It's like, man. It's like sometimes I just want to freaking chill. It's like I don't want to do the whole rigmarole and be like, hey, can I sit in? What song are we going to do?
Everyone's hitting you
like,
up
man,
now that you're a big star?
Well, I ain't like shit like that. They're my friends,
Tight.
And it's like, yo, come play with your friends. And I'm like, I'd love to. You're my boy. But, bro, can I just sit side stage and watch you? Can I kind of get hammered or something and not have to worry about being on? Because you always got to be on.
Right. And you're always on.
I try to be. I warm up and I take care of my shit. I try to.
You're sharp, boy. I mean, tell me about the dynamic with your saxophone player with Lettuce, because you guys together are like.
Well, Ryan Zordis is one of the funkiest sax players alive.
Word.
And he's into the Maceo Parker, school. We'll cut short, and he's just really tight. Meaning, like, your articulations, everything has got to be really deliberate. You have to know. Everyone's like, man, you guys are tight, or like people say tight.
Right.
It's like, to be tight, you have to really know your instrument really, really, really well.
Yeah.
So you can do any kind of thing at any time it comes to your mind, and for a long, like hours.
Right.
That's how who's tight at the end of the gig.
Right.
That's what you want to get.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about High Sierra. What kind of, inspiration has it been to you? You know what I mean?
I'm not utilizing it enough. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people come and you use the land and you come and chill. It's like I feel like I'm on at a music festival. It's hard,
Yeah.
Or with your friends, like, let's play. It's like, man, for me, I don't want to do that. Like, playing is like a job, but it's also my hobby and my love and beauty. I love
your career.
But it's also like, man, I don't want to play. And this festival is so many great music. Like, the lineup is always one of the best.
Right.
So it's like you kind of have no choice but to go out. It's like you got it. Because what do you do?
Yeah.
But I want to come and kind of find maybe camp such in style.
Yeah.
And then just like I'm an ex-Boy Scout,
Yeah,
so
just
I
kind
camped
of
enough,
absorb.
so I can do that.
It's fun.
So I think
Next time you come
next
in camp,
time, yeah.
get a little plush little camp.
Or or get the hotel maybe, because I still got the hotel, or just I always want to hang with some friends. I need to
Yeah.
It's weird without Lettuce here.
Right,
My
just by
extended
yourself.
family.
Right.
And I didn't come and make plans with normally.
Right.
So I had a couple people that were like my big. My tea people, my special Chinese tea.
Well, now you got new people here.
Yeah, now I got you, Ben.
And my name is Ben.
And Beth.
And Beth.
I win.
And 10 minutes with
10 minutes.
Eric, Benny, Bloom. And thank you, man.
Thanks for
You're a
having me.
beast, man.